But no, so
I have my fucking polychromatic fucking bad bitch from space. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bring on Galactus.
So in this apparently in this reality, the wife goes instead of the husband because they remember they told the surfer, if you don't go, I will destroy your planet. And then of course Galactus gives the surfer that Galactus gives the Silver the surfboard, which gives him his galactic powers. His
So he was already Silver?
Yeah, but he just didn't have the board.
The power of
the power of cosmic. Yeah, so when Galactus gave him the board, it gave him the power of cosmic, so he was able to manipulate and.
I hope they go the Heralds route. Oh, that'd be so.
Oh, you're talking about when you get like mutants and all that stuff like that.
The Heralds, Juggernaut, the Herald,
yeah,
Hulk, the Herald. I don't know. I don't think.
Well, did they do like the Angel dude? Who was a Herald? No, that was Apocalypse.
Apocalypse was a Herald of
no.
Oh.
Remember, there was a.
Oh yeah, okay, I get what you're talking about.
Yeah, the Heralds of Apocalypse.
Okay, but yeah, I hope they go the Heralds route of Galactus.
No, but like I said, we're definitely interested to see. It's coming out May, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, because
but that's crazy. Like, if Doom is your ultimate villain, how is Galactus?
But that's
before Doom.
But this is why. Well, because they're coming out with Avengers Doomsday. What's up?
Y'all tweak.
No, but they're
you tweak.
But they're coming out with Avengers Doomsday, which is probably what's gonna leave it as a cliffhanger. So what if that is the variant of Doom?
Ooh,
yeah,
right.
So that might be the variant, which is Robert Downey Jr. But what if that's the variant of Doom that they show at the end credits or the post credits, which connects to the film for next year? So,
Snot says the Ben Grimm looks like the doo-doo Jeff painted on the walls last episode. Shrimp says trash. Butterbean and the Doctor Doom looks like a character you find on the back of the cereal box. How do y'all feel about Robert Downey Doctor Doom though?
He's a cash cow. I think that's all it is.
I think they just needed his face to sell.
Yeah, because he was the MCU.
He was
phase 1, 2, and 3.
I also think Captain America was too.
The OGs.
No, literally him and Chris Evans carried.
Yeah.
They fucking backpacked.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Holy
Because
crap.
as soon as they left, that was it.
Holy
and that's
crap,
that's
bro.
the thing too. That's the thing too. That's why they kept trying to say, "Oh, we want Robert Downey Jr. back as Captain America." Like, make Captain Black Ant Falcon man give back the the mantle to Captain America. But again, too, like I said, it never made sense because because I for some reason I just wanted to rewatch the Captain America trilogy, so I went ahead and did it. So when I was watching the first one when he was back in the 1940s, it literally said, "Doctor told me I have regenerative abilities, so I cannot get drunk." So and he heals fast. So what didn't make sense to me was when he went back and created a new timeline with Peggy Carter, because remember, as soon as he fell in the ice, he popped back and says, "I lived the life that they were supposed to live." Right. That made no sense to me. How he aged to a regular old man. The serum doesn't just wear off.
Yeah, it didn't make sense. Right.
So that's where I think that's where they fucked up with that loophole when he came, because he waited till Peggy Carter died, then he came back.
That's the thing. You just have to end up writing yourself in a hole, especially like if the actor doesn't want to.
And I
back.
think that's what it is. It's like the serum was infinite. He aged slow.
He ages slow.
Right, so he would be he'd be just like Wolverine, but he would probably die before Wolverine. Yeah. So because when we were watching the old Avengers, he just had gray hair, but he was still muscular, 6 foot, whatever, and he was still holding his own, which is why it didn't make any sense when at the end of Endgame when he came back, he was a super old man, like, oh, the serum wore off and I'm regular again. That didn't fucking make any sense.
I don't think I will.
And then
no, I don't think I will. Oh man.
Yeah, and then they just ended it like that. Like, okay, what happened to him? Where did he go? He just died on the chair? What? What's going on?
I can't, bro. First they tweak it in the comments, but yeah, like that was an L way to kind of close off this. Those were your best closing lines for your two best characters in the whole
Yeah.
entire. I am Iron Man,
Uh-huh.
and I don't think I will.
I don't think I
That's
will.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy. That's crazy work.
but
That was their.
yeah, but I think, but like Butterbean was asking, I think it's just a cash cow. I think they just want to try to make money or try to bring back the glory days. But it's like once you fucked up the formula, there's no way of going back, because you got to understand you've cemented every other TV show plus movie that's ever come out to be connected to this universe. And it's like you were doing so great. Now you're falling into the Sony category where
Because they jumped the gun.
they jumped the gun. Yeah, so it was
jumped
like
the gun and you know, trying to save face, trying to
yeah, they're trying to appease to less than 2% of the population. But just moving forward, it's like you had a formula. It was great. There was nothing wrong with it. Not saying that you couldn't do representation, but you could have went about it in a way that wouldn't mess up everything.
Right.
Like, perfect example, after Chadwick Boseman died, they could have did a new Black Panther and do that as a tribute. Instead, they're like, we're not going to do it. Then they said that nobody's going to be the new Black Panther. And then the film comes on, then they end up making Shuri the Black Panther.
And
so
then
it flopped.
It flopped.
It flopped.
And then now they're trying to say his son is the new Black Panther or something.
But he's not old enough. So now they're saying we're just going to get a new Black Panther.
A timeline, an alternate. I swear,
So
this multiverse finna bail everybody out. Oh man,
That's how we can in everything.
multiverse finna
That's
bail
how we can in everything.
everybody
so
out.
It's so
they just gonna get the timelines they pick and choose. All right,
Yes.
this makes sense. This makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, bam, merge.
So what they're thinking is
Merge.
What they're thinking is that
Combine.
what they're thinking is the new Black Panther in that timeline, everybody dies, and then he ends up coming into the main MCU timeline and then taking over that for that Black Panther because the son is not old enough and Shuri is emotionally unstable. So they don't.
You what?
Yes, but apparently, yeah, she almost killed Namor.
That's crazy work. Snot says something beating a dead horse, something. Nah, that's facts.
But that's what it is, man. And like I said, he's just a cash cow, and it's like you're trying to capture what is gone, and and you fucked it up. It's like once you've opened the box, you can't close it back up again. You can try, but it's not gonna fit the same.
Are they still trying? Like every time I hear about it, it's always a rumor, and I never hear any confirmation of them trying to bring back, Buddy, Kang.
Yeah. So, well, yeah. That's something that I'm gonna.
I just feel like that's just clickbait rumors that just keep spreading.
I don't
'Cause
think
there's
he's coming back.
Yeah, I don't think. How do you come back after that?
unless the Doomsday thing is just a dead end to start Avengers. What's it called? What was the new Avengers gonna be called? Where they all came together again for something major. But they're trying to do. It was bad. But remember, they're trying to do a Young Avengers that failed. they're like,
with the Star Girl and the who else?
Yes.
And the
yes, White Tiger, which they're introducing.
White Tiger.
They're introducing White Tiger in Daredevil Born Again, but it's the dad, not the daughter. So the daughter is the good White Tiger, and of course the dad is the bad White Tiger. So we're gonna see that because remember, the White Tiger was in Ultimate Spider-Man, the anime series on Disney XD.
So how does now that Daredevil's back and all that or whatever?
It better be fucking good.
How though? This is Disney, not Netflix.
No,
bro.
but no, it's not. It's rated R. It's not Happy Disney PG-13.
I swear, dog.
No, for real. No, for real.
All right.
Well, it's just like the original show. They just took it from Netflix and then put it on Disney Plus. They're all still rated R.
That don't mean shit. I don't know. Something spooky, man. I don't know, bro.
Give
I
them,
don't know.
yeah. Let them do.
Something spooky. How are you gonna fit that into the MCU?
That's the issue.
Right.
Because they're small town heroes.
It's like Deadpool, right?
Yep.
Ooh, Deadpool can thrive in their shit.
That's why they said Deadpool's just gonna do cameos.
Yeah,
in the future.
Deadpool could thrive in could you imagine a Deadpool cameo in fucking
That'd be awesome.
Oh!
He just show up out of nowhere for no reason.
in fucking Daredevil.
Oh, yeah, bro.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be
that would
crazy,
be
bro.
just a. Honestly, that would be a crazy episode.
No, that would be.
It would just change the dynamic of what to expect from.
Bro, I could see him pissing off Luke Cage so much because Luke Cage is such a serious character.
Word,
Yeah.
word. But I feel like with the Defenders, right? That's what they're called.
They're called
With the Defenders verse now in Disney, they can do a lot more with like other Disney
Like
or other
heroes.
MCUs, right?
Oh, like regular MCU?
Not big MCUs,
Like
but like
the
regular,
small town.
yeah, the small town.
Yeah, because
MCUs.
what I like about it is there's New York, and then there's the small like Hell's Kitchen, the Bronx, all that stuff like that, like the small areas that nobody focuses on, like they're the small time heroes.
Right. Honestly, I feel like they could do something with that.
No, brother, no, I think they can.
If you're gonna keep it rated R, I don't know. The only other person I know, right? Deadpool. That's really. There probably are other, OMG Stepkey says Luke Cage slept now. Bald heads in the chat, yes sir. Bald heads in the chat.
He's saying Luke Cage, all right?
Butterbean says he alright.